We are with a new Minecraft live stream, just because I'm in a live streaming mood right now. Not creative survival, just enable starter map. Okay, let's not go with any particular speed, and we are going to try and almost kind of like speedrun Minecraft with Minecraft Benson. But, just try and defeat the Ender Dragon, and we'll probably try and finish it off. Okay. Hi! You okay? Okay. Just try and somewhat interact with this, please, if you can. It's spelled M-E-H. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're trying to speedrun Minecraft, kind of, sort of, but with Benson. Speedrun. Okay. Don't make me. What? I wasn't gonna make you live stream, or not. I wasn't gonna make you play this. I was just gonna stream it myself. Or play it myself, not stream it myself. Well, I mean, I am streaming it, but, yeah. I just want you to watch and just hopefully interact a couple times, use the live chat, maybe, possibly. So, yeah. Okay. So now we're just waiting. What the? No, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, it crashed. No, it didn't crash. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay, I was looking for this. Okay, so now we got the Omnitrix. Now we're just gonna do this just for, I can just, just so I can actually get the new Omnitrix. We'll remove it later once it's recalibrated, so, yeah. Alright. Just try and get sheep. Okay, we almost got down to Trixie calibrated. There we go. Now I'm gonna remove the 20 XP, just so it's not cheating. Negative 20 L. There. Now they have new aliens such as Echo, not Jet Ray, Chromosome, and Brainstorm. So 3 new aliens. Change are up to 6 out of the 10. So let's try and get. I'll just get those back. I'm not feeling like cheating right now, or using commands, however you want to put it. Just because, you know. Just try and get, try and get a good look at the area, which is really not spawning in very well. Ow, okay, good to know I still take, good to know slow flying wasn't applied. That's great. Unless it's only, actually it's only for a certain amount of time, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, well, let's just get these pigs first because, just so I can actually have some food, so I'm gonna need it later. Come on, pig, don't go underneath the tree. I don't want to set the tree on fire. Oh my god, that smart pig. Okay, that didn't even drop. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, this is not how it's gonna begin. Okay, well, I guess I'm burning down the forest now. Well, I'm just gonna run. This is starting great. The whole forest is probably gonna get burnt down now. This is starting wonderfully. Just try. Oop. Well, that still kind of worked. And I'm already about to time out. This is great. Okay, I just need one more piece of wool. I probably should time out before I lose. Well, then again, I'm going to lose the ability to transform anyway. Because even if I transform back, it doesn't reset the timer or even make the timer go back up after a little while. So, which means I'm still going to have that same amount of time left even if I untransform. So, yeah. Okay, I really wish they would have done it where it would actually go back up. I probably should have chosen a specific seed for this. Come on, I could at least. Oh, do I not have enough power to do this? God darn it, I timed out. Alright, let's actually turn up the volume, so you might actually be able to hear some of this better. Let's just try to, oh my god, I hate this charger. Try and get some wood. I probably should have started with that instead of wool, but whatever. It's too late now. Let's take it back. Oh well. Come on. This is like a really bad speed run. I don't know. This crafting table. I don't know. Is that me? Oh, I thought that was a pumpkin, and I'm like, oh yay, village, but nope. Wait, no. I'm gonna just clear this out so I can actually transform without items. So sometimes we'll do that. If you're really unlucky, it will do that. Or you just don't do it right, and that will happen too. Alright, and I am also using another resource pack to make Minecraft look the way it does. So, yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. We are speedrunning Minecraft Benton, so, yeah. Well, kind of speedrunning. It's not gonna be a very great speedrun. Not much. I will tell you. And I just kind of cheated into XP to get the recalibrate objects because I still wanted to see it recalibrate because I feel like it's a really cool feature that actually recalibrates. So, every chance I get, I just, like to look at it. Yeah, and I'm rambling at this point. Sorry. Alright, just try and put out the fire. So, I guess for the question of the day, what is everyone's favorite Benton series? Was it Classic, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, or for probably the few people who like it, the reboot? I don't really like it, so I don't know. So I don't think a lot of people really like it. I mean, it's definitely gotten more people liking it, but so I don't think very many people like it. So at this point, I'm still rambling. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, B family. So yeah. Just try and okay, try and get my food. Oh. Oh yikes! Well that tree's gonna be burnt down. That's great. Ew, I actually burnt it to a crisp. Oh well. Alright. And I just want to make sure there's still people here, because it says that there's no one here. So if you can, leave in the chat if you're here. Oh, wait, yeah, this is one person's in now. So yeah, so for people here, please leave in the chat. Yeah, I think there's still people here. I don't know. Sugarcane, that's gonna come in handy. How do you plan on making this possibly into a live streaming series? I don't know. Maybe even just a series in general, if any of you actually enjoy this. So yeah. Alright, Okay. Let me actually open it up inventory and pick that up. Two people in now. We're doing better. So swamp fire. Just get even more food, and because swamp fire can fly too, even though there's like 3 aliens in here who can fly. Swamp fire is like my favorite because you could get cooked food and can fly. So yeah. The heck? Okay, let's actually make some tools. I am doing very horribly on this already. I'm just getting cooked food to trial. Yes, it will come in handy eventually. It's not gonna come in handy at the moment, though. Actually, it will, but you know, still. So I go there. Finding myself a decent set of tools, or not really decent set of tools. They're actually pretty bad tools. Just try and get this to charge properly. Okay. Okay. Okay.
dreamt of being a country music star, but as you can tell from this video and our education channel here, that dream evolved just like I did over the years to now help school districts and students worldwide on LGBTQ topics. My point is, your children may not ever tell you what they want in life because they might not know exactly what that is. Be forced to make that decision so early in life. But just like with a career, the other aspects of their life are up to your children as well. For instance, that house they live in doesn't have to be a mile down the road so they can visit every weekend. If their life takes them to the other side of the world, as long as you provided a safe and loving environment to your children,
Okay.
they will find their way back to visit as often as possible, no matter how long the trip might be. And just like their house and career, whom they love and the gender they identify as is up to them as well. No matter what you do or say as a parent, by all estimates, 11 to 12% of
Okay,
closet or will someday come out as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, non-binary, asexual, aromantic, intersex, and so on. This means millions of children worldwide are LGBTQIA+. But sadly, last year, only 1 in 3 LGBTQ children found their home and family to be LGBT friendly. Now, we can go over all the science showing you exactly how their sexual orientation or gender identity are not a choice they make, but instead scientifically proven to be valid.
okay,
Other episodes, so I will leave links to both of those episodes in the description down below if you'd like to learn more. But there are some things you should know before we continue. If your kids don't find their homes to be LGBTQ friendly, they don't just stop being LGBTQ one day. Instead, they go to other places to find that support. In fact, in a national survey, 69% of LGBT youth said they found that affirming spaces online. 50% said they found that affirming place at school, and only 34% said they found that support at home. And our show is a testament to those stats. After all, if all parents statement I made, and if all schools around the world did their job of teaching how normal being LGBTQ is, so their students felt more loved and accepted, I wouldn't really have a job teaching parents and schools how to do their jobs better. And I wouldn't have children in my comment section every single day thanking us for the LGBTQ safe place that we created for them here. So what can you do as a parent to do better? First up, you can stop all of your preconceived wants and desires for your children.
this is mine straight down.
What their life will look like. Don't be that parent in the audience pushing your child to go on stage to live out a fantasy or a lifestyle you were cheated from. Instead, be the parent on the sidelines, cheering your child on.
Oh, come on.
And being there for them when they fail. But don't push them to do things just because it fits your narrative or desire for them. If they want to take that skilled trade, don't force them to be a doctor. Trades make great money and are just as respectable as doctors are. But to that point, stop asking your child when they will get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. When I was growing up, my mom used to take pictures of me with every girl in my class.
This is mine.
One of those girls would end up being my wife someday, and constantly called every friend of mine my girlfriend. Being straight was forced onto me, so I just learned how to hide better and better over the years.
Oh, that was upsetting.
Will do the same as I did. Instead,
Oof.
don't call their friends my girlfriend or boyfriend unless they tell you that title specifically. Newsflash, your son might want a boyfriend, and your daughter might want a girlfriend. And even bigger newsflash, that is perfectly fine. Along those same lines, gender on your child either. Ideally here, you wouldn't have a gender on their birth certificate, and you'd allow them to tell you what gender they identify as later in life. But that's not going to happen in every case. So instead, make sure your children know they can identify however they like. This starts at birth. Don't paint your daughter's room pink or your son's room blue. As we've covered in our crayons That's not how the world works. Next, cultivate an accepting environment for your children. Nowadays, you are bound to hear about an LGBTQ story on the news from time to time, or see an LGBTQ character on television. Whenever one of these stories pops up, express how you feel to your child. If a character comes out of the closet as gay or transgender on television, tell your children how beautiful you think it is that the character can be their authentic selves finally, and remind them how accepting you are. If a news story comes on that tells of a gay or trans person, express your disdain. Tell your children how you wish that they lived in a world where that discrimination never happened. Next up, routinely remind your children that they are loved. This seems like a basic one here, but it's not many parents do to this extent. Saying I love you at night while tucking your children into bed isn't good enough here. For many LGBTQ youth, breaking the news to your mom and dad is the scariest part of coming out. As Dr. Fields of Johns Hopkins Medicine points out,
Okay, and Ripperoni pickaxe.
the same thing from patients. Once my parents are behind me, I can handle anything else the world throws at me. You're their anchor, and your acceptance is key. In fact, research shows that LGBTQ grow up to be happier and healthier adults. So instead of just telling your child that you love them, remind them that you will love them no matter what. Remind them routinely that you will love them no matter whom they love or no matter what they do in life. Next, encourage a dialogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do this real fast.
School, ask them how their day was and ask them what they learned. When they get home from a friend's house, ask them how it went and what was the most fun part of the night. We were all once children ourselves, so I don't have to remind you that your children will probably sometimes just give you a one-word answer. You'll ask them how their day was, and they'll just respond by saying, "Fine, Mom," or "Fine, Dad." At times, it will feel like pulling teeth, but please open this dialogue. Studies show that by parents wanting to have small conversations with their children, it shows your kids how involved their parents want to be in their lives. And by never giving up this desire to have these conversations, and never losing interest, it shows your kids that you are there for them for the larger things later on.
Alright, I'll just mine down for a little bit.
About their gender identity or sexuality, they already know you are there for them. You already have this trust built up and dialogue open with them. So
I just try and strip mine for a little bit.
to talk to you about bigger things later on. Next up is a two-part tip. Learn the facts and know that you don't have all the answers. You can take some of our 438 courses so far on this channel to learn some facts. But the major takeaways you need to know now by heart are as follows. No, it is not just a phase your child is going through. They will not someday get over being gay or transgender. This is just who they are deep down inside. If they are telling you this information, please know that being gay or trans is not a choice they are making. Telling you is the only choice they made. As we tell students all the time, coming out is like throwing a party. It's up to your child who gets invited to that party and when. This
Oh,
also
that's 2 people now.
even
Yes.
remotely suspect your child of being LGBT.
And I think it went
Don't
on.
force them to come out either. Maybe your son has a more effeminate voice, or maybe you catch your child trying on one of your dresses. Even if you massively suspect it, don't sit them down and ask them to come out to you. Instead, just follow these other tips and provide an open dialogue and loving home. Soon enough, they will trust you to know it's safe to come out to you. If you watch our 35 tips to coming out episode, you'll see that we teach your kids how to test the waters, to know who it's safe to come out to and when. We teach them how to spot these signs of their parents being LGBTQ friendly, and we also instruct them not to come out to someone if they don't think you'll be LGBTQ friendly. So just follow these tips and you'll pass that testing the water exam soon enough. But when they come out to you as LGBTQ, know that the only choice present in that moment is a choice you will make as a parent. to accept that invitation to their party and accept them as LGBTQ. You are doing your job upholding that mission statement from earlier. If you choose to decline that invitation and not accept them, please know that you are more than likely to lose your child forever. They will never visit you later in life. And sadly, according to most data available, they will seriously consider, if not attempt, suicide within the coming year. All because you failed as a parent and you chose not to accept them for being LGBTQ. Please know that there is no cure for homosexuality or transgenderism. There is no cure because these are not diseases. They are not things which need to be fixed. And finally, because they are not things which need to be fixed, please don't look for something or someone to blame. Instead, celebrate your child for all that they are. But next on that point is to know you aren't going to have all the answers. If you are straight and cisgender, there is simply no way you are meant to know what it's like to be LGBTQ. So ask here at PBR to help you with that. If you're struggling to understand something, don't ask your child because they aren't supposed to be the spokesperson for the community. And they aren't meant to be professors of this education like we are. Parents are going to make mistakes. And you have to especially if your child
I might take a break a little bit later on, not right now though.
the wrong pronouns or by their dead name one day. As long as you apologize sincerely and try your best to do better in the future, that's all your child can ask from you as a parent. No one is perfect, so don't hold yourself to that perfect standard. But when you make mistakes, never hold your ego so high that you don't apologize and correct mistakes going forward.
Okay.
Stay involved with your child's school. If you do the math, kids spend
Oh, hey, diamonds. Nice.
as they do at home. So it's important that while you're trying to create an accepting and affirming home life for them,
No, I didn't want that.
is just as affirming. Some ways you can do this include advocating for a Intersexuality Alliance Club, called a GSA Club, which are shown to make schools safer and boost academic performance. To learn more about this and for free resources to make one, check out our episode link down below. You can also maintain frequent contact with teachers and administrators to know when issues arise. You can push your school to provide LGBTQ inclusive education. In schools around the world, there are
Alright, let's try and reload the world. And I hope that doesn't just... Hope my character's not dead, because that'd be unfortunate.
literature, geography, health, and sexual education courses. You should know these disparities exist and push your school to fill in the gaps with more inclusive education as a result. Luckily for you, plenty of courses available.
Dinosaur.
And most importantly, remember your voice matters. If the
Oh my god, of course the creeper blew up.
principal or the school board, parents often forget their voices matter and forget schools do actually listen to parents when it comes to these issues. Sometimes federal laws even demand the school be LGBTQ inclusive, but the school breaks those laws anyway. So make sure that you make your voice heard.
Oh, oops. Okay, I'll put that back on. Alright, and... Oh boy.
What kids learn about straight people compared to LGBTQ
Oh my god, I don't care about that.
from history, science, literature, geography, health, and sexual education courses. You should know.
Alright, okay, I need... Well, okay. Alright, let's see, I need iron first, and I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back, guys. Hi. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom, people, so I'll be right back. So, I'll be back in, like, maybe a minute, maybe two. So, yeah. What? Come on. Alright, I'm back now. Alright, so, trying to get rid of the... Oh yeah, that's right, we still need iron before we can even get those diamonds. And Curious says diamonds don't spawn below y equals 12. That's a joke because we don't really play on with the new features very often. So yeah. Wow, why is there no iron from what I'm seeing? Ooh. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna somehow get through here. Yikes. No! That is so annoying. I barely. Well, that stinks. I was just about to turn in swamp fire, and then I died. Then I freaking died. Hello. Wait, I thought this said 5 people for a second. I'm like, what the? Alright. But yeah, hello, peoples. So, yeah. Alright, let's just... Take that off, put that back on, so I don't have to actually transform and waste the power, so... Yeah.
To find all of our free courses. And most importantly, remember, your voice matters.
I got to find a...
Principal or the school board. Parents often forget their voices matter and forget schools do actually listen to parents when it comes to these issues.
Alright,
Federal laws even demand the school be LGBTQ inclusive, but the school breaks those laws anyway. So make
you can find out where that hole I dug is at.
Look for signs of bullying at school or at home. When you ask your child how their day was at school, many kids will just give you one-word answers. Many kids who are bullied will try everything to hide it because they don't want their parents to make it a bigger issue for fear of their bullies just continuing to torment them or worse, ridicule them for
Here it is. Nope, never mind.
So here are some ways you can tell your child is being bullied in school. Is their behavior changing suddenly? Are they having discipline or behavior problems in school? Are their grades suddenly suffering? Do they have unexcused absences from school? Does your child suddenly shift in what friends they hang out with? These are all warning signs that your child is being bullied in school. And if these are the case, you need to talk with a teacher, advisor, or administrator right away. It only took a few hours of for 16-year-old Channing Smith to decide to end his life after he was outed as bisexual. It only took a few days for 9-year-old Jamel Miles, after coming out as gay in school, for him to take his own life at home. So if you notice these warning signs of bullying, you need to act quickly. Otherwise, your child might be the next name we list in an example like this one. Next up, take a team approach to helping your child know they are loved and supported. Make sure all of your family members are
how long have we been going for? 40 minutes. I might cut this up into multiple sections. I don't know. It's like speedrunning is normally done in all one take. But I don't feel like doing it all in one take because this is going to take like a while. So, yeah. I might speed it up. Well, I don't know. I might pull a double wrong. Like double wrong pro. And just spawn in the portal. Just because, just try and defeat the Ender Dragon. Just because, I don't. No, leave in the chat if you would like. If I should just spawn in the Ender portal because it's going long enough, or if I should try and find it. I might not use that suggestion, but I at least want to see your guys' opinion.
So, you as a parent need to recognize that children
So,
are often
yeah.
discouraged from being open about their orientation or gender in school, around their families, and in their life in general. Like we said before,
Thinking of just, just making one, yeah.
find their way to platforms and LGBTQ safe places like ours. But many times, they find comfort on social media and other applications to meet others, including dating.
I think we'll just spawn it in, but let's just wait a little while longer. Actually, I'm gonna make a chest first.
These are healthy places your children can be a part of, share their stories on, and get advice from. But other places like Grindr or adult film websites may not be appropriate for people of their ages. We've talked about this before on our show, where children who cannot find representations of themselves in schools or elsewhere in life websites to learn what being gay or bisexual means. This creates a culture in the gay community, replacing love with sexual intercourse. And this results in what's now called the Grindr hookup culture. But we can put a stop to it.
I think I'll just spawn in the end portal.
Place for kids to learn and grow elsewhere. As a bonus tip here, and as the director of Children and Families Program at the Human Rights Campaign, l8suns says best. Quote, parents are often afraid. They don't know how to talk about it, but kids get it. They don't discriminate until they are socialized to do so. So please remember, kids are watching everything we do. You may not be perfect all the time, but trying to be more inclusive, accepting, and affirming to your children will help them far more than you.
Okay. I'm actually going to turn on peaceful to not worry about the Enderman.
Special thanks to our prize students this month, Paula Johnston Chambers, Paige Narst, and Richard Smith. Join our channel as a prize student to see behind-the-scenes bloopers and more by hitting the
Oh boy, this is gonna be it. Just not trying to find the Enderman. What the flip? What the heck? Fine, we'll just do this in creative mode and then switch over later. Because this end is very much so broken. Like it says, I fall from a high place every time I try and insert it. There, switch game mode S. Oh no. Okay, that's great, I guess. Okay, Stone Axe is gonna have to... Let's go Jet right now. Crap, I'm not gonna have enough power to do this, am I? Alright, so we're just speeding this up. Yeah, man. Come on, charge up. Can't do that right. Yeah.
Your sister had to take a break from the live stream.
Okay.
The noise was getting to her. She's very sensitive to noise, remember.
I know. Oh, yes. Alright, oh my god, this should be really stressful, ain't it? Trying to do this without dying. Oh my god. Alright, I'm on. Yeah, we took that one out. Alright, I'm on. Oh, darn dragon. Ow! Stupid dragon trying to knock me off. Come on, I was way up high. Ow! Stupid dragon. Oh god, that could have been so much worse if I didn't catch myself in time. Oh, yikes. Oh my god, I hate this dragon so much. Bird dragon. Ow, that took great. If I was normal right now, it would have taken all my freaking health. Oh man. Luckily, I have double the amount of health. And I better land soon before I get timed out. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for us time. Wait, okay. Move. Okay, just to save myself the time. Okay, I think I took out all of them. Oh hey, I can get bedrock. That's kind of cool. Oh. Oh, come on. No. Come on. Okay, so close. Come on. Well, we place this because Humongous or somehow managed to break bedrock. How does this dragon keep coming back so fast? Ow! What keeps hitting me? That is so ridiculous. Like nothing's even hitting me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die because some invisible force keeps hitting my character. Come on. Die, you dragon. You dragon. Stupid, stupid dragon. Oh, hey, I accidentally destroyed Bedrock yet again. There. I'm pretty sure I built it wrong. Oh, freaking well. It should still work fine. Okay, I hate this shrine so much. Oh my god, I'm so close. Come on, I just need to get one good hit on. Oh, hopefully I can actually get back into this. And the portal isn't broken now. Ah. Let's get the egg, which I don't even have the torch necessary for that. Alright, and I think we're ending off this live stream as soon as I get the Cinder Dragon egg. Okay, and I think we're ending it off here. So if you guys like this, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Speed family here on YouTube and not miss out on any new videos. Excuse me, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. Alright, now, peace.